simple man with Ethan Crelinsten, Nicky Rod, and Damian Anderson. Oh, stay a while if you know about the jiu-jitsu. If you don't, you can come too. This is BT.
Jay, you got a fucking raptor against most people's advice.
Jay's been singing the song, "Take Me for a Ride in My Big Blue Raptor." That's his
We
new
can
lullaby.
go slow. We could go faster.
But how you liking it?
When the first like 2 days, I bought it and I was like, this might have been a mistake. I was kind of underwhelmed. And then we went off-roading. And I immediately changed my mind. I completely understand why it's valued at that price. Yeah, I mean, absolutely worth it.
How many times have you?
Twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
And how long you get it? You get it for less than a week.
I think it's been less than a week,
It's
right?
been less than a week.
Yeah.
And you go off-roading with your truck too?
Yeah, but I can't do the stuff that he can do.
Really?
You can't, bro.
Do you need do you have special tires or it's
I
just
got
like
special everything.
It's mainly
really?
the suspension that like you can just float over shit.
Like
Wow.
it feels like you're floating over.
really,
It's
really
crazy.
just fucking
Yeah.
Where like
over.
a normal car would like, boom, this thing just catches it. Yeah,
I was
Wow.
going 60 miles an hour, just gunning it over like rough terrain.
It's
Amazing.
wow.
Dog, it was so funny watching Jay trying to decide if he's gonna buy this vehicle.
All right, so let me hear the story. How?
So we pull up to Covert Ford. Shout out Covert Ford, and they hooked us up, really took care of us.
what you got there? Candy?
You know, some red 40.
Candy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Red 40 is really bad for you. Why are you eating it?
Oh, it's bubble gum.
This is gum?
Yeah.
Oh, thought it was candy.
There's candy.
Nah. Well, take that.
Candy gum.
All right, so shout out whatever Ford.
Oh yeah, shout out Covert Ford. Guys over there hooked us up. Shout out our business partner Seth because he's like family friends with the guys that own the place, so they hooked us up. So JayRod. Let's preface this by JayRod has like practically no bills, right? He pays $1,000 a month for rent and maybe $500 a month on food, right? So he just saves all his money. Is perfect. He's got no legal obligations. Like the rent is like we don't have a contract.
Your brother?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my brother. You know, so we go to Ford and no lie, Jay, like we got the best price possible. We would negotiate a bunch and Jay must have spent like 40 minutes just looking at the paper like this. And he would take a break, he'd ask a question, and he'd go back to like
I'm sitting there looking at him like $1,000 a month for 60 months.
That's $60,000. $60,000. He's like,
And what's the interest rate again?
dog. It came to a point where I was like, Jay, either you gonna take the truck or we gonna go home, dog. Like, we be looking at the papers. We got the best deal possible. They can't do nothing. They showed us that they were losing money on the truck by selling it to us. Like they show us what they bought it for. Like they really did us a solid over there. And I was like, dog, it ain't gonna get much no better than this. And he's like, all right. And I was like, bro, let's just go outside. Let's go look at the car. And we took like another 20 minutes, talked about it, and then made us mind up.
Bro, I looked at that. It was 9 o'clock at night. I was still looking at the paper. They closed at 8. I was sitting there just staring at the fucking thing.
all right. Yeah. So when it comes down to it, what did you have to give them? Because you still have
Like
your
a down
Subaru.
payment?
Yeah. You still have your Subaru. You didn't trade anything in.
Yeah, they offered me $3,500 for my.
That's $1,500 more than the fucking other guy.
Yeah, that's a complete scam. I have
Is it,
someone
though?
coming in like an hour. They're gonna give me $85 for my car.
Guaranteed.
I mean, in an hour if they show up, yeah.
Oh, okay, it's not bad.
But yeah, I have multiple people. I listed on Marketplace, and I wasn't entirely sure of the market, but I knew it was much more valuable than what these people were offering me.
Okay.
I listed on Marketplace 85, everything, take pictures, whatever. The first 24 hours, I have like five 5 to 10 serious buyers
Okay.
on what I listed it for. Like no one's fucking trying to negotiate or anything.
What did you list it for?
I listed it for 85.
Okay.
And I wasn't planning on being firm until I was my phone blew up, like with just a bunch of messages.
Yeah.
And some people were even telling me like your cars should be listed for like 12 grand.
They said that?
Multiple people.
Why would they say
multiple
that?
People. Multiple people were even asking me if my car was had a rebuilt title because it was priced so low.
There's
the
a big market for his style of car because it's cheap to like add, like it's cheap to customize, and the engine lasts forever because
It's a
Toyota.
good car. It's a good car.
Okay. And it's like that's like the fucking there's like a little culty type of
Absolutely,
like following,
especially
right?
with that
them?
car. Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm also like a part of like the forums and stuff, so it's easy to like advertise selling it on those forums.
All right, so it worked out then. So you got better deal on the car. How much you have to put down for the truck?
I put 13.5.
Okay, and then fucking 13.5 and then $1,000 for 60 months.
The interest.
What interest?
Dog, he got
Is it interest?
he got like
Crazy.
he got like
That's a $74,000 car.
he got like 11% interest, which is fucking high.
Yeah.
The lowest interest
11.83 interest.
the lowest amount interest you could get is like a 7 or 8 because it's a specialty vehicle.
Oh my.
But my dad called me. He's like, so we buy the truck and it's late. Like it's like we stayed after like an hour after closing to seal the deal, right? And we get home and I wake up at like go piss at 6 a.m. My dad, I get like 2 missed calls and a text me. He's like, yo, what did he do? Call me now. I'm like, fuck. I go back to sleep for another couple hours. And I'm like, fuck, I don't want to like wake up to this shit. And then he called. Then I call him right like 11 or whatever when I wake up. And I'm like, yeah, what's up, Dad? What's going on? He's like, what did he do? He get the truck, didn't he? I was like, yeah, he got the truck. You know, we got the best deal possible. He was like, what's the interest like? Because you know, if he accepted like a 10% interest, you got to be retarded to do something like that. I was like, yeah, you
gotta be retarded.
You gotta call Jay. He's like, no way. He got like 10%. 10% be retarded, dog. He'll never do something like that. I'm like,
Oh my god, yeah,
dog. I lost sleep because I knew my dad was gonna call.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I knew. I was like, man, this should be like something I should be like happy about. And I was literally losing sleep because I knew Dad was gonna be on my ass the next day.
Bro, that's a big chunk of change.
It
Your
is.
brother has 0% interest on his truck.
Yeah,
But also, that never happened. It's like
That
first
never
time in the history of fucking
But
car
still
buying,
0%. My car is like almost 2%.
yeah,
It's like just over
yeah.
2%.
yeah.
but
Fucking 10%.
Dad came to save the day. He's gonna hook it up.
Yeah, that's cool. That's clutch.
Dad's the bank.
Dad will
Yeah,
be
that's
mine.
good. That's
All right,
good.
so for anyone that is gonna misinterpret this, I'm gonna completely explain this because I explained this to someone. I explained it to Tony, and Tony was like, "Oh, your dad's buying your truck for you." I was like,
I think he just
"No."
said that to make you feel shitty.
Yeah. So that's not what's
Because he
happening.
doesn't have a dad.
That's not what's happening. So essentially, my dad is I'm gonna pay off, make like 6 months worth of payments on the truck to the whoever the fuck I have to pay.
The bank.
The bank. And then my dad will give me the money to pay off the truck fully. And then once the truck is fully paid off, I would just continue paying my dad as my bank instead of paying off those people. And I'll give him like a 5 to 6% interest
Like a better
rate
interest
as
rate.
opposed to getting raped for 12% interest.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like a loan. It's just a loan from. It's
It's
a
good.
private
He
loan.
makes a couple bucks, and you know he helps his son out.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's a great idea. Dad's always like, we hung up on that phone call, he was like, all right, I'm gonna figure this out. I'll call you later.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
all right, do what you gotta
Yeah,
do, bro.
That's crazy.
Thank you for riding my big
But
blue
worth it.
Raptor.
Worth it.
I mean, like I said, I was skeptical until I went off road, and I was like, wow.
So the Doghouse podcast will like hear the story or heard the story, but the Simple Man podcast hasn't heard the story. You guys ran from the cops
Yes.
Wow, this was yesterday.
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
I found out about it yesterday.
Exactly.
It happened before training.
How do you find out about it yesterday?
J-Dog told me.
Oh, maybe it was 2 days ago?
Yeah, it must have been Sunday.
Must have been Sunday.
Must have been Sunday.
I guess
Today's
yeah,
Tuesday,
Sunday,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah, so
Tuesday.
Sunday.
Oh, that's why you didn't come to the fight. Oh, man, just fucking
On Sunday?
Fight.
I was training with
Bro.
Uh,
JoJo Sunday. I learned some good shit.
Fucking, I'm going 60 miles an hour off road, and I'm like,
it's just that's all. It is.
Yo,
sometimes
How
I'll
expensive
catch
is-
myself and be like,
This is serious business.
he's got his off-road playlist.
Oh my
oh
god.
yeah, it's perfect.
That's fucking sick. But like, if shit breaks, how much does
It's not gonna break.
Don't be negative.
I mean,
The law
you're
of attraction.
If you're ripping that shit, you're gonna. It's just.
No,
bound to
he
happen.
doesn't. He's not like slamming on the. What fucks up a car is
He said
slam-
60 miles an hour off terrain.
Yeah, but it's meant for that. It's got great suspension.
That's the thing. Is the truck is meant for that.
What fucks
Okay.
up a vehicle,
you
any
go 60
vehicle,
miles in his truck on that same road, you're gonna die.
what really messes up any vehicle is the start and the stop, where you slam on the gas to get it up, which puts a lot of pressure on the transmission, and then you're on the brake. That's why you see like cars, like a vehicle that has 30,000 miles that's in Philadelphia is wrecked, as opposed to on the countryside
For
where it's a
sure.
brand new car.
For sure. I got you.
But yeah, 60 off road, it floats, bro. It is amazing.
So what? You're gonna get one?
Eventually, but like it's dude, it's just like we were riding the buggies in Vegas. Like it handles just like that off road. It is crazy.
That
bro.
sounds fucking fun, to be honest.
And then you could just go from the highway to off roading back to highway completely.
And you
legal.
can't off road into Tacoma.
You can, but you gotta go slow. You gotta like crawl shit. You could go mudding.
There's new Tacomas that are built for it,
Really?
but it's 60 grand minimum, over 60 grand.
Yeah, but they're all trying to be like the Raptor.
Yeah.
The
Get the real-
Raptor
Oh,
is
yeah.
like,
Also, like half the horsepower in the Tacoma as opposed to the Raptor. So it's like,
Yeah.
how fast have you gotten this Raptor so far? On the
I think it
road?
has like a governor. Or something. I'm not trying to like speed like crazy.
Are you gonna like
off-road?
customize your shit or no? Like how you did with your Subaru?
I told mom I'm not spending any money on this vehicle until it's paid off.
My dad.
But I reached out to off-road, SVC off-road. They do custom stuff for Raptors, and they do front bumpers, rear bumpers, like leveling kits, like long travel suspension, high-end shit. I
Okay.
reached out to them. I was like, hey, I'm Jay, professional grappler. Gonna be doing this big tournament in August. I could put your patch on my shorts and, advertise for you guys on social media as well as our YouTube. And they're like, JayRod, congrats on the Raptor. They knew me. And I was
Okay.
like, let's
Sick,
fucking
sick.
go. Yeah.
So you're gonna get shit done.
I'm getting a bumper or two.
So it's like a metal bumper like you have or something, or like
gonna be
what is-
Way cooler than his.
what's so cool about this bumper?
Way cool.
Way cool. It's a different style. His is, if you look at his truck from the side on it,
That's like an underbite.
that's what it looks like.
I'm taking her off today.
I mean, it's a different style. If something hits it, it's not gonna get damaged.
So what's your bumper gonna look like?
Very sleek, off-road, lightweight,
Aerodynamic.
like a Baja.
aerodynamic.
Is it considered Baja?
Yeah, it's considered a Baja bumper. Yeah, it's gonna look lightweight pretty much.
Okay,
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Now, do you care about like, because you're taking off roading, so you can't care about like the paint and shit like that, right? It's gonna get scratched. and
It's gonna
everything.
get a little-
like, rocks and shit are
Yeah.
gonna hit it.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Are you gonna tint the windows, or are they already tinted?
I would like to tint the windows, but like I said, I can't pay for it, so I gotta find someone to do it.
Because you told mom that
In
you're not gonna.
exchange- yeah,
I bet we could. I'm gonna probably tint Brit's.
I can't. I reached out to someone. They left me on the scene.
I'm probably gonna tint the ladies' vehicle, so I might just show up in person and be like, "Hey, like I have this following. Like, if you guys want to work something out together, if not, I'll just pay for the tinting and no advertising."
They'll be like, all right, pay for it.
It's worked before.
You just showed up.
Well, I mean, I knew somebody, and then I
Okay.
showed up.
Okay,
you know?
okay. I feel like on Instagram it's different, but it's like, how often are like the owners gonna be there and then?
Yeah,
Well, a lot
agree
of
to that
times,
one.
if it's just a one-off shop, like the owner like hangs out, like unless you have multiple branches,
Maybe.
Just want to take a quick moment to thank our sponsors, Massive Supplements and Violent Hippie. Use code
Simple Man, all caps, for 15% off both of those companies. Massive Supplements, trademarked Smash and Greens, Smash and Reds, very nutrient-dense foods. I personally use their creatine and BCAAs during my workout and sometimes even before the workout. For Violent Hippie, they have soaps, USDA CBD oils, T-shirts, rash guards, you name it, owned by former Navy SEAL Mitch Aguiar. Use Simple Man to get 15% off.
Guys, Violent Hippie, Massive Supplements, get the Smash and Greens, Smash and Reds, all the vitamins, nutrients you need to get that body that you want.
Natty Rod style.
What's up, y'all? It's Damian Anderson and Nicky Rod from the Simple Man Podcast. We're here to let you know that our merch is live. You guys want some T-shirts, some fancy cups, support the Simple Man Podcast, and get our merch. Link in bio. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Nicky Rod. If you're looking to support the Simple Man Podcast and myself, please check out carnejerky.com, CARNEJERKY.
Anaconda Fightwear sent us some braces. I actually used it before. That's how I found out about the company first, was when I tore my meniscus going against Gabe Souza. All the other knee braces would slide, and I fucking hated it. This one has like 2 straps, so you put the knee brace on, and there's padding.
I constantly use a knee brace. Like, I don't train without a knee brace on my left knee now, so I'm definitely going to try these out. Oh, shout out to Anaconda Fightwear. Dude, your blood work, last time you got it checked, you had some issues. How often are you guys getting your bloods checked? Like, because you were concerned about it, so like, how often are you getting it like looked at?
Well, I probably should get it checked more often, but pretty much we're partnering with Merrick Health because of my blood work being quite a bit concerning, and we really needed some professional help to help my blood get to where it needs to be.
So the Simple Man Podcast is officially going to be partnering with Merrick Health. Basically, just as athletes, professional athletes, we want to make sure that we're on top of our health, and obviously health equals wealth. So you can use code SIMPLEMAN to get 10% off your blood diagnostic test. So all of us, we're going to get our blood tests. There's like 100 different biomarkers that Merrick Health analyzes, and then exactly, they test for it, and then they're gonna give us a doctor to help us optimize our health.
That's interesting. So they're gonna test for like a bunch of different stuff in our blood, and then they're gonna help us after we get those results optimize for like the most healthy next test of results. So how can we improve all our numbers naturally and in a healthy way, sustainably?
Exactly what you said. Optimizing is what we're looking to do, because obviously we're all like pretty fit. You guys watching, I'm sure you're part of like, if maybe you're part of grappling, maybe you're looking to work out consistently. It's important to get the most out of your capabilities, and it's not good enough to look fit. You actually have to be healthy internally. Yes. So partner with Merrick Health is going to help us help you guys get your blood work done. Find out your APOB levels, figure out where your cholesterol is, make sure ferritin's not too high. So a bunch of different health markers to make sure you guys are in it for the long haul.
And it's it's health optimization. So it's not just blood work. They deal with supplements for the guys with low test. They have TRT or hormone, or if you're losing your hair, they have supplements for that. It's literally just a full comprehensive health check. If you're an athlete or just genuinely curious about your health, I think you guys can use Simple Man to get 10% off, and we all should be using Merrick Health.
So again, Merrick Health, code SIMPLEMEN, and enjoy the progression. Stay healthy as long as possible.
Thank you from the Simple Men.
Yeah.
Yep.
Guys, I fucking beat up somebody this past weekend.
You didn't take any hits.
The hardest fight he had was making weight.
Fuck, man. All right, guys. So, yeah, won the fight. I actually didn't get hit at all in the face. Again, so the third fight, didn't get hit at all. But you guys see I have like a cut on my head, cut on my eye, and it is from the weight cut. So basically the story is I was cutting weight. I did like 25 minutes. I woke up, actually, I only had to cut like 5 pounds of water, which isn't like that much weight, right? So I did 25 minutes in a bath. I should have done like 15 and 15, but I was feeling fine. So I did 25 minutes in the bath. Then after that, I go wrap myself in towels. So Nicky Ryan's helping me out. Wrap myself in towels, and then fucking do like 30 minutes there.
And then we went to go check, what my weight's at. So I get up, I walk to the bathroom, and I weigh myself. And Nicky Ryan is with me the entire weekend, right? So thank you, Nicky. He's there the entire weekend, and he's like making sure that I'm not passing out. And then I weigh myself, but I had my underwear on, and they're soaked from the bath. And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna take my underwear off, fucking just check my weight real quick. I was like, you can hop out of the bathroom. And then, like, not thinking anything of it. Like, I didn't really think that I was gonna fucking pass out. I was like, he saw me walk to the bathroom, walked to myself. And then I remember weighing myself. I weighed 147.1, and next thing I know, I'm like on the bathroom floor, butt naked. Like, I come to, and I'm like just looking at myself. I'm looking around, and I'm just on the bathroom floor, butt naked, and I hear like banging on the door. And then Nicky's like, I didn't know at the time. I didn't know it was Nicky. Like, I was just, you're so delirious. I just heard like, yo, are you okay? And I like fucking slammed the door. I'm like, I'm fine. I'm just like trying to grasp what the fuck is going on. And then I guess I passed out again or something. And then when I finally come to, I see Nicky, my girlfriend Muriella, and my coach Elton Wells like looking at me. And I look up at them. I'm like, hey guys, like I fainted. And then they're like,
are you still naked?
What?
Are you still naked?
I had underwear on at that time.
Oh, okay.
So
When did you get
because they said that I passed out 3 times, but they saw me pass out once. I remember waking up one time, right? Like fucking being like, what the fuck's going on? And then I think what had happened was what I think must have happened was that I fainted once. That was like the big first fall. Cause I remember when I stood up, I had like a mark on my arm, like what the fuck's going on, whatever. But then I put underwear on. I put underwear on, and then I must have collapsed again. Then and then finally, when I was on the toilet, like I had sat down, and then they said that I passed out again, like I fell forward.
Was that the one that hit your head?
No, because they caught me first. Oh, yeah. But the thing is like usually when I feel myself start to get like lightheaded, I usually sit down right away. Yeah. So what I think had happened was, because I don't remember also, like I was just kind of delirious, but what I think had happened was I must have felt that I was going to pass out. So instead of sitting on the ground, I sat on the toilet, and then I fell forward on the toilet by myself. And so that's kind of what happened. And so, yeah, I fucking cut my head. I scraped my eye. I had cut like an open cut on my eye. And maybe like 10 minutes go by. I cool off, and I feel totally fine. I'm like, fuck, man, I can't believe I just passed out. Like,
what a pussy.
What a pussy. Man, my body's a...
What are you going to do in the future to prevent this?
So
Heat.
Adaptation, whatever. Yeah, I'm definitely going to start doing that beforehand, just getting my body hot.
What is that?
So they say you should do like, leading up to your fight, you should do like 30 minutes in a hot bath or whatever. So your body's used to being that hot, basically. But also, I'm going to get a thermometer to make sure that my core body temperature is not getting too high. And then I am going to get a portable sauna because like the past 2 times I've done this, when I've cut weight in the bath, I felt lightheaded, like very, very bad. During ADCC Trials, I didn't pass out, but I came close to it. Like I had to sit down and fucking get my bearings straight again. P.O. helped me out with that one, but like the water isn't that bad because it's like I didn't have like crazy cotton mouth. Like I was still salivating, but I'm like, fuck, this is so weird. But yeah, so I fucked up my face. And then what was crazy was no one knows how hard I hit my head. I'm still trying to figure out what happened, but like, I think I'm fine. Like I'm like, they're like, are you concussed? I'm like, I feel fine. Like I'm thinking clearly. I can remember kind of things, what's going on. I'm not like completely out of it. Nicky immediately texted Craig. He's like, hey, Damien fucking passed out, whatever. So Craig tried to convince me to not fight. He was like, yo, don't fight. Because, it's dangerous. If you fucking concuss yourself and now you go to fight, you get rocked, you get knocked out. It's very bad. And so there's a lot of things going on in my head. I'm like, fuck, like, is this a sign from the universe type of thing, like that I shouldn't actually be fighting? Because the guy that I was fighting, he's a pro boxer. He's not a pro MMA fighter, but he is a pro boxer. So he has like 3 amateur MMA fights, but 5-0 pro with 4 knockouts. So his past 4 guys that he fought, he KO'd. And then, so like my coach had given him $1,000 just to on top of his show money just to show up, and then I had bet $2,000 that I was like, if you beat me, I'll give you 2 G's, and then I was like, fuck, is this there's a lot of things that are kind of lining up against me. I was like, am I doing the right thing? And so, you know, that shit was happening, but then I weighed in. I should have gotten stitches on my head, but like I can't get stitches and then go see the doctor. So then like my manager helped me out. Thank you, Lance. I don't know if I should be saying it, but we're gonna say it. Thank you. You know, he helped me like just clean the blood a little bit so the doctor didn't notice it, because like my hair was red. So he had to like wipe it a certain way to make sure that it was white. And then he was like, all right, just go see the doctor right now. So I went to go see the doctor real quick. And then once I left, the doctor okayed me. It started bleeding again and shit. Oh, wow. So, yeah, thanks for hooking that up. But, yeah, so I was just like, once I came to and I got hydrated, I was like, I feel great. I did a shakeout that same day. And like I was feeling fast, I was moving fine, and then like my coach was like, yeah, like, you know, you feel good, and then he was like, I think you should get an IV, right, to hydrate yourself, because, you know, in Fury you're allowed IVs, in UFC you're not allowed IVs, but what I was worried about was the last time I did an IV,
They can test for IV.
they can't technically test for it, but it's illegal. Like they'll see like, I don't know, track marks or something.
What if it's just heroin?
Could do that. You know, a little bit of heroin never hurt nobody. But it is illegal in UFC to get an IV. But so, but the thing is, last time I fought my pro debut, I got an IV, but I felt sluggish. Like I could feel like I had like edema basically. Like if you squeezed my arm, it like stayed in for a little bit and then filled up with water again.
So because you're so hydrated?
Yeah. It was like I did 2 bags of fluid, and like I felt like when I was throwing my punches, like I could literally feel extra weight. I was like, I feel bloated. My face felt bloated. Wow. I was like, I don't really like this feeling. And so I was talking to my coach, and I was like, going against somebody like this guy that is known to KO people, like I want to make sure that I'm still fast. Like I don't want to, like, if he hits me, that's different, but like I need to be able to move. Like that's my number one trait right now is movement.
Dude, you look so explosive. Like your ability to cover ground and back away, it's super impressive.
Thank you. That's what I feel is one of my best traits is like my movement. So I was like, I really need to make sure that I can just move.
You think that's from your Filipino side or
probably
from
the black
your
athletics? Probably the black athletics. So then I told my coach, I was like, I feel okay. I don't think I'm concussed, but I need to make sure that I'm fast. Like I don't want this guy to fucking touch me. So then he agreed that like, you know, we won't do the IV. And then the next day came, and you know, we're fucking moving around. I feel fine, but I remember before the fight, I'm like thinking about all the shit that happened. I'm like, again, like, am I, because like at the end of the day, I want to be here. Like I could fucking say I don't want to fight at any time, like whatever. But I'm thinking like, do I want to do this? And I told you guys before, I literally remember Dustin Poirier talking to Michael Gates or Michael Chandler. He was like, I was scared to fight you, but without fear, there's no bravery. And I was literally like, fuck, I need this fear because I can't be brave without it. So then I just fucking said, fuck it. You know, I'm going to send it. You know, I mean, I did all the work to go in there and then try to perform. And I fucked him up, man. Like first round, fucking cleaned him up. And then after the first 2 minutes, because in the beginning, I was like, all right, shit, I don't want this guy to fucking touch me. Like, what is he doing? And after the first minute or 2 minutes, I got my distance, got my timing down. And then I was like, oh, he can't hit me. I was like, this shit is so fun. Yo, I felt like fucking in the Matrix. That's when I got the confidence. I was like pointing down. I like hit him. Yeah. So for those who don't know, like I pointed at the ground. He like looked a little bit. I hit him 3 times. And I was like, this shit is fucking awesome. But, yeah, once I realized that he couldn't hit me, then I was like, oh, dude, I like MMA way more.
Do you have a different mouthpiece for striking?
Same one. I use Mouthpiece Guy.
Mouthpiece
Guy, yeah. Best mouthpiece.
But you don't order like a thicker one for striking, or you do? Yeah?
It is it's the thickest one they have.
Okay,
yeah. So it's like, I'm fucking clenching now when I get in there. I'm like, fuck. Dude,
but Jay's is like bit in half. He clenches so much.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, mine's also, I don't use mine as much as you do, I think. Because, like, you use yours, like, every single day. Yeah. And in the scraps, like, you're really biting down. I wear mine every day, but for striking, I don't really get hit that much in striking. I'm not really biting down that hard.
I get choked a lot, and I do a lot of choking. So Either way, I'm buying that.
But yeah. So after I pieced him up the first round, then halfway through the second round, I was like, all right, enough's enough. Took him down and then beat him up a little bit on the ground, and then I strangled him.
Yeah. Everything just like by choice. Like
Yeah.
you look like you're dictating then everything.
Dude,
is
I felt
awesome.
fucking amazing out there. It was that was like the clearest I felt. I was like, this is perfect. I was like, felt the flow state, just kind of letting my body do its thing. And wasn't really like, there was no point in time when I was like, oh shit. Like, there was no panic. It was always just like flowing in there. Felt really good. And it was so funny. So after I beat him, initially my plan was to wrestle fuck him, right? That was my plan. But then once I felt like, I was like, oh, I can stand with you. I was like, I'm going to fucking try to hit you. So then that's when I started outstriking him. So I was like, I outstruck him, whatever. And then I started screaming. They didn't show it in the tapes because like they were going over the highlights. But I screamed to everybody. I was like, I'm the fucking shit. and then when I said that, they were like people were like, yeah. And I was like, I'm the fucking shit. I just started screaming it. And dude, it was fucking sick. But on the way back, I'm like watching the highlights and shit. I find out that my opponent is 32-2 amateur boxing, bro. And I was like, thank God I did not hear that before the fight. Because, like, fuck. I honestly don't know if I would have fought if I found out that he was 32.
Did you watch tape on this guy?
It's hard to find boxing footage. And I found some MMA footage, but it's from fucking 2-3 years ago. Everyone gets, like, I haven't even fought for 2 years. So it's like, it's hard to really tell. He turned out to be a better striker than we initially had planned for. It just so happened that like I was able to fucking, do things properly.
Yeah.
But fuck, man. 32-2 is a legitimate record. Like I was like, fuck.
It's a lot of CTE.
Yeah, a lot of CTE. But felt good, so fucking we got it done. Now we're fighting a 6'2" black dude. Nicky Rod's gonna corner me there.
Yes, sir.
6'2" professional Muay Thai fighter. So this is another Muay Thai fighter. Not very good at MMA, but it's a good another type of fight or style of fighter that I should
6'2"
go against.
and 135.
No, he's a 55er that's said he can make 145.
145.
He's really a bantam or a lightweight.
Shit, you might be able to punch a hole through him.
Hopefully, bro, that'd be sick. Fucking rip his face off. But yeah. So this guy is a Muay Thai fighter. I think it's good because it's like the first two guys I had like brawler style. This guy was a boxer style. This guy's gonna be a Muay Thai style. I think the last kind of style that I want to fight, or maybe last two style of fighters that I want to fight before going to like the UFC, is like I want to fight a wrestler, and then I want to fight somebody that's good at everything. Like that's kind of like all the archetypes.
Does Jax have to wait till he's an adult to fight?
Dude, it's so stupid. So he actually can fight at 17. So he's gonna fight in September, but he can't corner. And like to be honest, yeah, he's allowed to fight, but he can't corner because like, dude, we're talking about Jackson Glass, very very high IQ for fighting, great striker and good grappler, great grappler as well. But his understanding of MMA is very very high level. So I would want him in the corner if I could, but he's not old enough.
Wow.
Yeah, but he's gonna fuck some people up, man, for sure.
He's very well rounded.
Dude,
What weight would he fight at?
25 or 35 initially.
Yeah.
He'll fight amateur like once and then go pro and fuck those guys up.
Yeah. He's pretty long.
He needs to get out of 35 as quick as possible though.
I mean, he could put on some size. Like he's
big.
got a
He's
big
growing.
frame.
He's
He's
growing.
big.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's still like a kid right now. Like he doesn't have like the man strength
Yeah.
yet, but he's getting bigger. His dad's like 6'2" or 6'3" or something like that.
He'll keep growing.
Fuck, but yeah, crazy fucking weekend, man. Fucked him up.
Kieran.
I was. Can we talk about this?
Nah.
I don't think
Just
we
to
should.
be safe, yeah.
I don't think we should because like there's still some fucking.
Let's not say
shit going
nothing.
on. Yeah. Just know that Kieran is
shit.
a fucking dog. My fucking dog.
The funniest thing is he came back. He gets like this round of this like fucking applause, and then the first thing you say is like, I'm surprised you don't have a teardrop tattoo already.
Yeah, that's literally what I said. Fucking hell, man. One of the nicest dudes. Like,
Yeah. Well, depending which guy you're talking to.
yeah, the bastard. Ooh, I don't want to piss off the bastard, man. Fuck. What a savage. We have a sick room, though. We have a great room right now.
Right now, yeah, bro. It's
Bro,
fucking
we have Joe
sick,
Chen, Kenta, Owen Jones. Fabricio Andre was supposed to come in, but I think he's at BFF.
What? Fabricio Andre, that's the 66 guy?
Yeah, yeah.
Big old
I think
biceps.
he trained at BFF yesterday.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I thought he was supposed to come in, but I guess I don't know. Maybe he's staying up north and like he didn't realize. I don't know.
Are you in contact with him?
Ethan was, I think. Ethan was talking to him for a little bit.
I'm talking about Hokage.
Hokage, yeah.
Bro, I want to train with this guy.
I know. Same.
Is he in town for like a while?
Well, he's competing on Thursday.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Who's he fighting?
No clue.
Oh, he's on WNO, huh?
Yeah, he's fighting Diego Pato, maybe. Diego Pato
that's
for
a
the
tough
belt.
match.
For the belt, maybe.
Really?
I could be making that up. I swear, I think it is.
Should be pretty competitive, right?
It's gonna be. I don't know who's gonna win. I don't know. I don't want to fucking. Yeah, I don't know. They're both fucking good, great grapplers. Oh yeah, back to the fucking fainting thing. I was supposed to get stitches on my head. My fucking head hurts.
You heal fast.
I hope so. That's the only reason why I'm not training. I didn't train the past 2 days. So today's Tuesday. I fought Sunday. The only reason I haven't trained is because fucking the first fall that I took, I cut my head open, and the doctor said that I should have got stitches, but it's too late now. I don't know. Pato, he's fighting Pato.
Yeah.
That's an interesting matchup. The thing is like I feel like Hokage does the best against like wrestlers,
scrap and stand up. Yeah.
wrestlers and scrambles in the wrestle. I mean, Diego Pato is a very good wrestler, bro. I've seen some of his scrambles, bro. That
Really?
fucker can wrestle.
But he's a leg lock guy, right? Or no?
Dude, the thing is he's been more of a leg lock guy because Eddie Cummings. Do you know who Eddie Cummings is? You heard of him?
I've heard the name.
yeah, great leg locker. But he was training a little bit with him, so then he's been
Where's
doing some
Eddie
leg
at?
locks. Eddie,
Where's
he's
he live?
working in New York.
In
He's
New
one
York?
of the DDS guys.
No, I'm saying, where's he live? Train.
Oh, at Unity, I guess.
Unity, yeah.
In New York,
Eddie
yeah.
Cummings?
Yeah. But he's like very, very like off the grid now. He like has a full-time job, fucking completely just stopped full-time grappling.
Yeah.
I think he's like, yeah, I don't know.
He's banging Bourdain's wife, right? Some shit like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
dating Otavia Bourdain. Otavia Bourdain's really good too, actually.
Is she, yeah?
Yeah, really good. Actually, the best chick grappler that I've trained with besides Amanda Levy.
Man, that's a thing.
Amanda's a tank. Like Otavia was just like that.
Who's this?
Actually, probably a little bit more technical in the leg locks. Like very good, very great leg locker.
She did Nogi?
Only Nogi, yeah.
Who's this?
Otavia or Amanda Levy.
Who's Otavia?
Otavia Bourdain is Anthony Bourdain's wife or former wife.
You know who Anthony Bourdain is?
The famous chef. He's a famous chef.
He had like a travel channel show where he traveled the world and eat food. It was like a food critic.
Yeah, he used to train with us at Henzo's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but he
Think he did it, or you think he got masoned?
I think this man got masoned.
What's that?
He got killed. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't want to say.
He did what?
Well, they said it's suicide because he did battle
he's
depression before. Yeah. He battled depression before, and he
The
was
chef is dead.
Yeah. Well, he was a former drug addict as well, I believe, and then very severe depression. Apparently, came back and he offed himself, but I don't think it happened. I think he was killed.
Why would he be killed?
Just kind of speaking out against some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pasta was different.
Yeah.
The ingredients were incorrect.
But I don't know.
Dude, yeah.
What else?
Nowadays the bowling people are like
Brother,
getting offed.
it's like it is kind of a big thing, but it's also a joke. Like
Nobody's
Like-
the CNN, Fox ain't like, hey, this is happening.
that's a huge thing.
It's
People-
massive.
Fucking, you know about this? Boeing people who just like the whistleblowers that are just getting murked. They're getting killed.
I think you told me about this.
We're
So that's
talking
crazy.
about- Dog, I was supposed to take a flight, like to go see to go see my sister's graduation, and I get on the flight. We're on the runway, about to take off. Plane stops, and they're like, this plane can't fly. We have some kind of malfunction on the plane.
Wait, you guys go to take off and just stop?
Yeah, we're like gaining speed, and they hit the brakes, and they're like, we have a
Bullshit.
malfunction. We can't fly this plane at all. So this was at like noon. They kept delaying the flight till 10 p.m. Then they canceled the entire flight. So I didn't make it.
Oh, you never left.
Never left.
That's
Yeah.
why.
They they unloaded us, and we go to take off, and
Because you left. I thought you were leaving on like a Thursday, right? A quick in and out.
supposed to be, yeah, because she graduated on Friday. I was supposed to leave Thursday, get there Thursday night, and come back. But yeah, never left.
Dang.
Yeah, and that's Boeing.
He didn't go.
And then we went.
My mom
off-roading.
calls me,
Oh.
and she's like, "Your sister's sad." First off, I never said I was gonna go because I have work. I'm in camp. I'm gonna fight.
That is true. You're competing. That's
Competing.
totally acceptable.
Yeah.
Totally
The very next weekend I have a fight.
you have to stay.
So I was like, I can't go. But Nicky Rod, on the other hand,
He ain't
Nicky Rod
competing.
can go. He can go for me. He doesn't go. So suddenly the next day, my sister's sad. My mom calls me. She's like, listen, you have to send your sister money. I'm like,
Well, she's graduating, brother.
who gets money for graduating?
Brother, that's literally everybody.
Where was I when this was happening? Because I didn't get jack shit when I
You
graduated.
definitely did it.
I got $0, dog.
I don't believe
I got
it.
$0.
Brother.
He graduated on an
I-
iPad.
I graduated on an iPad. No one came.
Oh my god. I have two siblings that graduated so far. Both of them very good graduation present.
You paid them?
Yes. It's a graduation gift.
But why? Where was this gift when I was graduating?
You didn't graduate. A GED doesn't count. GEDs don't count.
I'm talking about high school.
Brother.
Graduated high
You gotta
school.
get your sister a fucking graduation present. That's a
I sent her $100, whatever. I did.
What?
Is that not enough?
No. Come on.
Brother, I just bought a Ford Raptor.
I know.
I cannot afford
give her
it.
a fucking graduation present. $100?
Bro, I wasn't supposed to do anything. Nothing
tell
at
me
all.
you said
I sent her a good amount of money, and mom was like, she stopped crying immediately.
That's all it takes. I should have asked her like, hey, do you want me to go or just send you money? Because you get one or the other. She probably would be like, I'll take the money.
Yeah. I really do want you there, but make the money.
Is she gonna be here? She's gonna be here when the fucking baby's born. No.
Maybe if she comes with mom.
She'll be here
Bruh,
fucking
baby's gonna
2-3
be born
weeks.
soon.
Yeah.
How? A month? Less.
By
A
4
month?
weeks. Doctor said he's 84th percentile.
What does that mean?
We got that. He's big.
Okay.
100th
okay.
percentile is the biggest babies in history. First is the smallest. We're on the big side, 84th.
Okay. So 4 weeks. When does he fucking get ready to pop himself out?
He's kind of like
ready.
upside down.
He's low.
He's
going.
low. Yeah,
He's gonna pop early then. He's trying to get out of there.
I'm thinking about 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, and he was like the last checkup we have is like 8.5 or 6.5 pounds, and he'll probably gain another pound or two in the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
Because the
Wow.
end phase they gain the most size
yeah.
quickest.
That's crazy, man.
I've pretty much been force feeding my woman, trying to get this baby as big as possible.
I'm dying right now, guys.
Have you seen the ice creams? People leave them out in the fucking sun.
And they're not melting.
They don't melt.
Yeah.
She's feeding the war baby those things.
I mean, it might give him superpowers, to be
No.
honest.
This woman makes bad decisions when it comes to food sometimes, and I have to tell her like, do not feed my kid that shit.
You give them the war baby bagel bites.
Steak, potatoes, eggs. Eat all the bacon you want. I don't care. Real food.
Real food for sure.
Fucking.
You guys see the watermelon, the rubbery watermelon?
I've seen that. I've
That's
seen
kinda crazy.
avocado.
I've had a rubbery avocado.
Wait, what? Avocado?
Yeah, you like fold it and it's like rubber. I don't know if they're premature or they're just
I
fake.
feel like I can see an avocado being bendy if it's fucking premature.
I don't know.
Or they get super fucking hard.
Yeah.
I've seen blueberries as well, like a silicone blueberry. Someone's like squishing it. They're like,
No, I don't want that.
yeah.
That's weird.
not
Yeah, the
good.
rubbery watermelon. That was the freakiest that I've seen. I haven't gotten any of those fruits yet, but like when I see them on fucking Instagram, they're like bending that shit. It's not breaking. I'm like, what's
I
going
go
on?
to Central Market, which is like the Texas Whole Foods,
Yeah.
all organic stuff.
What's going on with this shit? That's crazy. That's
not
scary
good.
stuff.
Not good. We're pretty much in we're starting camp. We got a German guy running our camp, Dima.
Yeah. We have Dima running your guys' camp.
He made us scrap yesterday. I was all about
They're
it.
pretty good. I like it.
Yeah.
You threw up today.
I did puke today.
This guy, he's eating a whole banana in between rounds. I'm like, I didn't say anything, but I was like,
I thought
how the fuck is he doing that? How's he doing that?
Because we did like a 40-minute hard warm up. I'm like, all right, probably need some calories. So I eat a banana.
Your
and
body
then-
can't last. I'm gonna fade away. It's just
Collapse and die if he doesn't eat that banana.
guys. All right,
Dude,
so
but when I was getting real tired, I thought to myself, I was like, at least I ate the banana. Keep going.
thank God I had this sustenance. Guys, so basically what we used to do, we used to have, about 30 minutes of like drilling or moving around, whatever, and then we had 6 rounds of scraps. Dima comes in. We're letting him run the show for the entire 9-week camp now. What he has us do is the first 2 rounds. So as soon as class starts, you're first doing 2 little like ecological play type of rounds, and then you have 2 hard rounds, whatever the skill-based game he has us playing. You're scrapping, and then there's a technique, and then after that you have another set of scraps that you have to compete in. So Nicky Rod does the first 2 scraps light and then 2 scraps hard, and then he's like, all right, I have to eat. So then
Refuel.
Yeah, refuel. So I look over. Nicky Rod's drenched in sweat, just eating a banana or whatever. Has a technique. Then fucking the scraps, and at the end, what you just vomit.
Yeah. Pretty much we had like 2 pretty long scraps, and about 2 minutes left in the final scrap, I was like, I think I had to throw up. So I just like held it down. And then immediately after, I like walked over to the trash can and let out like maybe five pukes.
Wow. You know who also puked is Jorge.
Today.
Jorge puked today too.
Did he have a banana?
Fuck, I don't know.
I think I just ate it too soon, or maybe I bet if I just had like a couple bites, not a whole banana would have been fine. But
Or no banana. I think
no
it would've been
banana. I should have done like a Gatorade, some with sugar,
liquid, like electrolytes at least.
Yeah.
Just electrolytes, maybe like some liquid sugar or whatever, but honey would be good.
Honey
Brother,
would be good,
thank God I had the banana.
Dude, I digested most of it, but there was definitely some chunks.
There's no way you
way.
digested any of that.
I digested some. I mean, at least when I
chewed
puked,
you chewed it. That's
least
why
when
it looks like you digested it.
at least when I puked, it tasted like banana. It wasn't terrible.
Fuck.
It could have been re-ate.
How did you feel during the scraps?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Felt
Yeah,
good?
I like how he picks who we're going with.
That's good. That's good.
I like that the guys can't say no, because sometimes I'll exercise a row and they're like, nah.
No,
And I'm
it is
like-
good.
And then I'll be like, well, coach told us we had to roll. They're like, fuck, all right. So,
No, it is
that's
good. I mean, we were talking about it before. Like, it's good to have somebody force you to do shit. Like, because when it's just up to you, it's like, oh, I'll take it light. Or like Nicky Rod will be like, oh, I'm fucking banged up, whatever. But it's good that like he's like, all right, you 2 roll, you 2 roll, you 2 roll.
And I like hearing him like, Nicky, push the pace, like high heart rate
Yeah,
here.
yeah. He's like chirping in the background.
He's chirping Nicky Ryan, and Nicky's the kind of guy he needs a kick in the ass because he puts in the work when you
He'll
kick him,
scrap.
He will.
But he has to fucking be like whipped.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you better fucking work hard.
But yeah, when you got somebody watching, when somebody's watching Nicky, tell him like, bro, he gets after it. I fucking love to see that shit.
He got probably close to 30 subs with Sal.
He needs
JB.
better partners.
Sal? What the fuck?
Sal's good.
Brother.
Sal and JB he trained with today. He has a banged up ankle though. But
Yeah,
he
we'll give him until next week.
He goes, I probably got close to 30 subs today. I was like, okay, Nicky. Okay.
Yeah, like him doing that with you, like around like that.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be a fucking
Dude,
scrap.
yeah,
Great,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Hey, Dima has a student here. You trained with him today.
Yeah.
He's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, scrappy
He's
guy.
scrapper.
Yeah.
He looks like who's BJ Fanatics guy?
Placido.
Yeah,
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, seems like a good scrapper. Bigger
Yeah.
dude, like your size, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
good though. Scrappy. Good in like I don't know, I guess specific positions, like the dogfight thing we were talking about, or maybe not dogfight, but like
Yeah,
live
yeah.
with the overhook.
Yeah, it was pretty difficult to get him down there.
yes.
Huh? He was pretty
Yeah,
good from
yeah.
that overhook.
Yeah.
Well, Dima's been working a lot of overhook stuff too. So
You can tell.
yeah, I think he feels pretty comfortable there.
Yeah.
I think maybe he has to pace himself a little bit for 15. I think at the end, like you started.
good job of breaking that pace, bro.
Yeah, he started putting it on him. I was
Yeah.
like, oh shit, that was good. Who else had some?
Did you
scraps?
build to like a peak today and ride out on top? Or you just started?
Just went there.
rocket ship. Double peak.
Yeah, I started off hard and I was like,
Finish harder.
finish hard. Yeah, we're gonna keep this pace all the way through. You see the guy, like, I was like, I'll slow down. I see him like breathing heavy. I was like, I'm not slowing down.
What was funny today was that fucking Dima was like, all right, since guys have competitions coming up, we're gonna keep these rounds medium heart rate. The Rodriguez brothers just start scrapping, just start going.
Dog, for
I was
us,
like, there's only 2 rounds.
Yeah,
Two
yeah.
rounds. I'm scrapping now.
Yeah.
dog, for us, it's either on or off.
Yeah,
It's the only.
I was cracking up. So like the skill based games today with the single legs and body lock.
Yeah.
Jay's going with Ethan. They are not doing the round at all. They're just scrapping. I was like, do you guys know how to win the round? Like, no one won a round. You can't tell me. No one won a round. It was just.
I remember Ethan went around because he grabbed my leg, held it for 3 seconds, and that was it. And I was out. He won. And then we just kind of tumbles into more.
Fucking,
You know?
And then the drilling, where you guys are drilling the moves. Not
Yeah.
one real.
I was
move.
sometimes I would hit the real move. Ethan didn't hit it real once. He did the
blamed it on
completely
you.
wrong thing. He was doing like ducks.
He blamed it on you. He said I was trying it, and Jay was just like.
He's the worst to fucking drill with though. Like I'll be like I'm like teaching the class and I'm like, Jay, all right, I'm gonna go de la Hiva, and he just goes limp. I'm like, fuck. Dude. He gets the worst stance.
It's so funny.
That's kind of the goal though, like to not give the normal.
That's the goal.
For my jiu-jitsu, to give people not the normal reactions that they would expect.
Yeah, you're
Through
you're
certain
funky.
sequences, right? So if I do something, you grab my leg and I do something, I fall a
Different?
certain way. I'm supposed to fall this way, but I go, whoa,
I fall this way.
But I do that shit and people are thrown off. They don't know how to react. That's fucking half the shit, dog.
Okay.
It looks like I'm just spazzing. It does, but I'm not. I know what's going on.
I fucks with it. What else we got going on? Oh, we got guys competing Thursday. You guys going to WNO?
Yeah, a bunch of guys competing.
Bunch of guys. We got who? Joe Chen, Ethan. Joe Chen versus Elijah Dorsey. Let's go one by one.
Mm-hmm.
So Elijah Dorsey is not a known grappler, but he did win trials and beat fucking Nicky. What are your thoughts on Joe Chen versus Dorsey? Do you think it was a freak thing, like Nicky had no fuel in him?
Dog,
or-
he was fasting for 12 hours and had 8 matches. Dog, you need calories.
Yeah.
It was that was not the Nicky didn't have the pop and it wasn't cognitively sharp. Like, yeah, he was tired going into
Yeah.
that. It's a
I
different
wonder
guy.
how this is going to go. Also, side note, like nothing against Elijah Dorsey, great grappler. Also, super cool dude. Fucking
Nice, chill.
dude, super fucking nice. He wants to come train with us.
Is he a
Sometime.
new wave guy?
No. He's Lloyd Irving guy.
Yeah,
he used
Lloyd
to he used to train with Kieran. But bro, fucking, I talked to him at a previous WNO. Super nice guy.
Nice.
Definitely would be sick to have him in the room. Like great personality. But I'm curious how Joe Chen and Dorsey goes because like Joe Chen's so fucking good, man.
Dog, he's gotten so much better. Super
I haven't even
knowledgeable.
trained with him yet. Fuck,
He's
man.
gotten so much better, and I think he adjusts fast. Like going from training to get better, and then scrapping with us. He's like, I think he took him like 2 or 3 days to flip the switch, and now he's like, all right,
He's
calm
scrapping
time.
now?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because before our first couple of days, he's like talking mid round and stuff, and then he starts getting fucked up, and he starts putting it on it. I was like, you got to do that shit from the start, bro.
Yeah. Do you guys have a round, Joe? You and JoJo? How'd that go?
You gotta blow this bubble.
Don't get it on the mic.
Nice, classic, bubblicious.
Did we do a round?
You guys scrap hard, or just like
Yeah, like he said, he like we'll be training, and a lot of times when we do train, I'll go at kind of his pace because he fucks around a lot. So it's like, all right, I'm not gonna fucking body you.
Surprisingly.
But then whenever we do like a 15-minute round, I was like, all right, we're gonna scrap. This is a comp round.
Yeah.
And he kept like speaking during the round, and I wasn't speaking. I wasn't responding. I was
Locked
like
in.
whenever there was like a little break, I would not give him a break. I would body him. I would like go for a double. Like wherever he would like expect us kind of stop and react or in action, I would not stop the action. But like you said, I think he's adjusting to like kind of understanding to kind of always like be aware. But he's so good. Like just every time you fucking train with him, you have a new fucking issue.
Bro, I haven't been able to try the half butterfly passing.
Butter half, boy.
Bro, but that shit, when I was drilling it, that shit felt good. I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah, I tried a little bit with Heisem today, but he's just so
Heisem
strong.
just
Like kicks me away.
Yeah,
and he's super like long, like it's hard to cover distance. But then you play the butter half with the convex camping, and then tie knee cuts and body lock him with there. Like, it's a good sequence.
Sick.
I could not pass Chris's guard today.
Chris Wojcik.
Yeah.
That man is fucking tricky.
15 minutes.
So unassuming.
And he can like enter 50-50 like whenever he wants.
Dude,
It's pretty
from
tough.
anywhere. He's so good. Yeah. That was my main goal that Dima gave me today. He was like, go with him. Don't get your legs entered. If he enters legs, break action, stop.
Did he enter your
and
legs?
Go again. I think
You
he
did
entered
this for
2
the
or 3 times.
You did this for the warm up.
No, for 15-minute.
Oh yeah.
Like live round.
So if he entered in the legs,
he just break action. He's like
he told this to Chris as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's like, I know you can defend legs.
Yeah.
I want you to stop the entry.
That's good.
I think that's a great
preventative
goal to have.
So,
Dude, this is why like it's good to have a guy like him like watching us and not training. Like fuck this dude, this camp is gonna be fucking legendary.
Yeah. Well, you know what I think the benefit, even if, so like, say there's a person that isn't technically advanced, but is still watching, it's still even beneficial to have that because the other athletes, we're focused on our own problems that we're trying to solve, but this guy can now see everything. Oh, this guy's clearly having trouble here. This guy's clearly having trouble here. You should do this. You should like, I think that in and of itself, having someone just looking from the outside whose sole focus is to look on the outside, that's very, very beneficial. Yeah, I think it's
still getting messages of people saying like,
Is
"Is the
500?
car a rebuilt title?"
What is a
it's priced-
rebuilt title? What does that mean?
It's like it was in an accident, frames bent and shit, and then they rebuild it
Why don't you just increase the price then?
because the people around me tell me it's a shit box.
What do you think? How much is it worth?
Well,
Wait, at Ford,
well, dude,
they offer me $2,000. Nick's like, deal.
Brother, I'll buy it.
That's a good deal.
I'll buy it for $2,000.
at
I'll buy it
Ford-
right now for two grand.
Exactly.
They offered him
No.
they offered him such a little price when we got home. I was like, Jay, I'll give you a better deal. I'll trade you 4 bananas for your car. And he almost took it, but no, he's yeah. I think because the car culture, the culture behind his type of vehicle, he's getting better offers.
The
but
Fords, they're not going to know that culture. They're not going to know that.
No,
Right?
but I mean it's a good car. Like a lot of people that buy that car are typically it's like heavily abused and stuff. But I took good care of my car.
But why are they?
Abused?
Why they give you so little?
Ford
because they just look
Yeah.
at the specs. They're all right, it has hail damage.
has modified, has
Oh.
mod resale.
Okay.
Modifications is typically hard. To resell
That's
on a
hard.
dealer.
Okay. I got you.
that's-
I'm like, brother, you see the bronze tint?
That's hilarious. So now, Ford Raptor is the only car you're gonna have, only truck.
Dude, those I've seen his same truck, Gen 2 Raptor, like 2018 to 2020, with 120 to 140,000 miles, resell for 35,000.
How many miles does yours have?
32.
30, 32.
Bro, brand new truck, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
What year is it?
19.
Yeah. So he could put 100,000 miles on it and still get it for 30K.
Nice.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's good.
Solid.
That is solid.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's one thing that I
I mean, I'll get
I'm-
Raptors.
like. I think it'd be sick to have a fucking truck in Texas, but the thing is, I drive too much to make it make sense.
What are you talking about?
Brother, I'm all over Austin. I drive to
in a
North
truck?
Austin, down south, South Austin. I'm fucking
Quality
driving
of
all-
life. Get a Raptor with us. Raptor
it's
boys.
pretty fun.
They do
It looks sick, it looks sick.
TRR Texas Raptor runs, and we could drive to like Baja California. We drive down the Baja Peninsula.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
Dog, it's all.
I don't want to drive with people I don't know. But
All right, well then come with us to Moab, Utah.
after, well, I want to do Moab, Utah. That sounds fun as fuck.
Let's do it.
But
You gotta get
after I get a house, I want to get a fucking car. I don't know actually. I've been thinking about you were saying a truck I think, because it had me thinking about like what do I want a different car? I was like, cars I can't do anything with. At least a truck, like I can go fucking off-roading, I can go camping, I can fucking throw a bunch of shit in the back and fuck off whatever I
If
want.
apocalypse hits, you want a Raptor.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll think about
Guns
it.
and trucks, brother.
Guns and
It's
trucks.
the American way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I want to go
my
off-roading.
license.
That'd be sick. When you guys
you
going
need to
next? I
let
want-
Jay take you off-roading so you can experience it.
I know we were talking about it.
Oh fuck, gotta go.
When are you guys going again?
You wanna go right now?
I'm down.
Dog, it's 20 minutes away.
I got sell my car.
Let me take the truck. I'll be back. Me and NickyRod will go. Oh, you guys want to go to the water park on Saturday?
Yeah, I think it'd be fun.
Well, like what is it called again?
Wet and Wild, I don't know.
Is that
Wet
what
and
it's
Wild
called?
is in Orlando, Florida.
No, the fucking obstacle course shit you guys did. And there's like wakeboarding and shit somewhere
Who
too.
did last year?
Oh, that one.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, you can't take the women there.
Oh, really? Okay, well I don't care.
It's men only.
Anywhere with water. Anywhere with water though.
Oh, I thought because there's a water park like in like Pflugerville area.
Oh, is it good? Is it fun?
I just drove by. I don't know,
It looks fun.
dude. You been to Wildwood Water Park? Fuck it, it's a sick one, bro. They have this one slide. It's like the best slide where it comes out like a loop, and when you get enough speed that you come off of the slide and then it sucks you back in. And
Oh fuck,
dude.
You ever, in Hawaii, I did one where it's like vertical straight. I ever do one of those?
Yeah,
It's literally just like there's a platform. You cross your arms and you just fucking drop.
Yeah.
Bro, I was terrified because like for like a good like 5 or like 6 seconds, I don't feel anything around. I'm just dropping and then I'm like whoosh. That shit's crazy.
I'm heavy too. I'd be like, yeah, I got a lot of speed. You know, gravity pulls me faster.
It doesn't.
It does.
It does.
It doesn't.
It does.
Bro, you've never been on a slide with someone bigger than you?
But you know, you ever see the feather and the like bowling ball experiment in a vacuum with no air? If you dropped a feather and a bowling ball at the same time, they would hit the ground at the same
Why
time.
would there be no air?
In a vacuum?
Is Nicky Rod falling from a vacuum or is he falling from a
All
slide?
right, all right. The thing is, if we jumped from 20 feet, Nicky Rod and I, we would hit the ground at the same time.
What?
Yes,
How? I don't understand this.
because gravity
The
pulls
speed
us
of
all at
gravity.
the same speed, same acceleration.
Yeah, but it multiplies.
I'd hit it harder.
No. Well, you have more like
Force.
inertia
Yeah,
because you have more mass, and then mass, that'll increase the inertia. But we're gonna you'll hit the ground with more force, but we will fall at the same exact speed.
How do you wipe your ass?
Bro, I do not stand up wiping my ass.
What?
I
you
sit down.
sit down.
I sit down.
I put my head between my legs and make sure I get it off.
So could you display?
You show me how you do yours first.
You don't stand while you wipe your ass?
You stand every time?
Oh, every time. Every time.
Leg up on the counter. We should get bidets, bro.
Well, I have a bidet, to be honest. I don't really wipe my ass unless well, I do wipe my ass to dry it,
I
really.
use the rug. I just wipe my ass on the rug.
You guys don't have a bidet?
No, I need to get one.
Bro, bidet.
Couple.
You don't need a fancy one, bro.
I'm
Bidets
scared,
cost
I'm scared I might drink out of it.
bidets cost like $30. It's
Yeah.
fucking and life changing,
You get one with warm water?
How's it life changing?
bro. You don't wipe your ass a bunch of times. You fucking clean it with the bidet and you wipe it dry and you're chilling. And it's just like you could probably lick the toilet paper and be totally fine. There's no shit
Bro.
on there.
I see.
Imagine.
How do you wipe your ass?
Yeah, I stand while I wipe
You
it.
display to me. I don't want to.
No,
I don't
I'm not
want to be the
allowed
weird
to.
one.
No, I'm not allowed to.
What do you mean?
I talked to someone about this.
And they're like, "Don't show anyone." I'm telling
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Who'd you tell, J Dog?
Maybe.
No, bro, please. What is the normal way to wipe your ass? I actually
No,
don't know.
I don't think it's a normal way. I think it's just how people do it.
How do you do it?
I do it standing.
Well, show me how.
I mean, guess he probably stands. He pulls one cheek open, and then he slides.
You two-handed?
No. Wait, what?
How do you?
Two-hand?
How do you
Like
wipe your
like
ass?
left hand pulls cheek open,
right
and right hand wipes.
No.
Get everything in there.
No.
Do you wipe down up and then up down as well?
Oh no, you gotta one wipe it, brother. What? You go two ways.
No, I'm just asking. Depends how mushy it is.
I always won. Like it's not one and done, but one way. Fucking
Fold.
one fold. You can't be folding. You're just mushing it into your skin. Let me check. Bidet's away. Bidet's away. Please. Demonstration. Please.
I'm not allowed to.
Please.
I can't.
I'm so curious. I don't know what the normal way is.
I don't know if there's a right way.
You ever see the guy that was like, you touch doo-doo every day? And they're like, what are you talking about? He's like, you're telling me when you shit, you just let it hit the water? You don't catch the shit? And the guy, they were like, wait, you're telling me you've been catching shit your whole life? He's like, you telling me you just let it hit the water and splash? No, you got to catch it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's funny, dude. I've been getting a lot of Borat memes on social media.
Oh, I haven't seen Borat forever.
It just reminds how great of a movie that was.
That's a fucking funny ass movie.
All the racist ones I send to Musab.
No, you don't really.
Yeah, I do. We have like this thing going
Back and forth.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. What else we got going on? Oh, we went over one match. Ethan versus DeAndre.
They're all great.
Okay, DeAndre, Ethan's gonna be good. Who else is competing?
I'm
Oh, Jay Tynan. Fuck, good shit. Fuck this guy up. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
All right, good enough. What else?
Declan.
Ethan.
Declan's fighting?
Yeah.
Who the fuck's Declan fighting?
Brazilian guy.
Your boy's training partner.
Rocha's training partner.
No.
Yuri's training partner. Mason's.
What the fuck is his name? Six plates.
Victor Hugo.
Yes. His training partner, I believe.
Should be good. Yeah, Declan should do good.
Sick. Yo, this just reminded me because I saw it on my phone. In my fight, the guy skimmed me with a body shot, and I pretended to be hurt. I was like, oh, and he came in to try to hit me, and I hit him with a hook and laughed at him as I circled out. So
You probably getting in his head like that.
yeah, bro, fuck, bro.
It's amazing for you to just hit your flow state like that, bro.
Yeah, that was super fun just to be fucking present. It's good. I think it might be easier to hit in fighting than at least for me in
When you're
jiu-jitsu.
training, especially if you're striking with like Jackson, it's gonna be fucking hard.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I was thinking about it. I think in jiu-jitsu, since there's not, I don't feel like
Danger.
Yeah, so it's like I can still think and like fucking I can honestly I can probably like think about something else that's not related to jiu-jitsu because there's not an actual threat. But like in fighting, that's funny. In fighting there is so much threat, so it's like you just have to be present and be fucking focused. I don't know. I kind of think I'm going to try some of this. But it was
Because there's red 40 in there. Be careful.
So don't get the red one.
I think they all have.
They all have red 40.
There's all something bad in there.
Oh, did you get the green?
Yeah, I don't know.
You like green. This guy.
Is your favorite color green?
Yeah.
You look like a green dude.
His favorite color is green. Perfectly fine. But he likes green and red together. He's
Christmas.
Yeah.
Exactly, Christmas. He's looking at the new Raptor. He's like, new Raptors come in red stickers, but there's one that comes in green paint. So he's like, green paint, red stickers. It's perfect.
What's red stickers?
You know, like where it says Raptor.
Oh,
on
Raptor.
mine?
Okay.
Same deal, but instead of like a neutral color, it's fucking
red.
like red.
Oh,
It's meant to be.
so cool.
In high school, I bought a $500 Haro pedal bike, and it was all green, like Christmas green, and then I countered that with like red grips, red sprocket. It was beautiful.
You know, when I was younger, well, my favorite color was always blue, but my favorite color combination
How
was
can you
red and
tell?
black. Fuck you. I could tell.
It was just all gray.
It could have been purple. But red and black was always sick to me.
Yeah, I like the contradiction of the green because it's
The
like,
contrast.
Yeah, the contrast. It's like calming. It's nature, and then red is like it's like warrior. It's intense. So I like that contradiction. 'Cause
Okay.
that's my style.
Nature and war.
But you don't like just the colors themselves.
Yeah, I do, but I also like what they represent.
Interesting.
Even if like whatever your favorite color is, I'm sure you like it for the color. You also probably subliminally like it for what it means.
I don't know.
What's your favorite color? Is orange, right?
Orange.
Your favorite color is orange?
What's orange mean?
Yeah.
The sun. You like a sunrise.
I like a lot of things.
I don't know.
What does the color orange represent?
It represents. It's more of a
I'm
woman
gonna
color
Google
to me,
this because
though.
your answer's wrong.
It's like warm, and orange just means warm for me.
I feel
Warm
like,
and womanly warm.
I don't know. I like bright. Like bright.
Oh, it means you're gay.
Let me see this.
Fuck. Optimism, happiness, youthful connections.
I don't fucking know.
You're optimist. Your happiness. You're optimistically happy.
I do that for green or red. I guarantee you, I can somehow relate to those things as well.
Okay. Let me see. It also symbolizes adventure, ambition, creativity, and not sociability. That's not you.
Yeah, not me.
Antisocial.
Wrong guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having trouble with the Raptor putting the Bluetooth. Like when I turn it on, it doesn't automatically connect.
Let's. I go outside. I'll poke it a couple times.
I connected the app.
Did you ask her? Hey, Rappy.
I didn't speak to her.
Did you name her?
What do you think she should be named? Because I've got something in mind.
Betty, Griselda.
Griselda.
Oh, Griselda. Your raptor?
Yeah.
Bro, Griselda's a badass.
Yeah.
Griselda is
Think like
probably my favorite criminal, to be honest now.
Pookie.
your favorite criminal?
Female criminal, at least. That is the only female criminal I really know.
Griselda. Who is
If
it?
we're thinking about the same thing,
She's
is that
she's like the biggest female drug dealer ever.
she invented the motorcycle drive-bys.
Was it Bonnie and Clyde?
But the girl just did what the guy said. She was
Griselda literally fucking killed 3 of her fucking husbands, ran shit.
Griselda?
Yeah, you didn't see the
Bro,
fucking show?
You should watch that documentary on or it's not even documentary.
Not a documentary.
It's like they pretty much reenacted like her life, but it's a great production on Netflix.
Bro.
Griselda.
Badass fucking chick.
She was like Pablo Escobar's like one of his top sellers. Yeah.
Interesting.
Comes
Oh,
from,
there's a
from
quote
nothing.
from Pablo Escobar saying, "The only man I fear in this world is a woman, and her name is Griselda." That's a Pablo Escobar quote.
Wow.
Like she's just fucking ruthless, just fucking will kill. That's
Bro,
crazy.
when she was like 4 or 5, her mom would send her out to like go bang older dudes for money and shit.
Wow.
And eventually she was like, "Fuck this!" Like grabbed the gun, shot the dude, and maybe her mom too. And was like, "Fuck, I'm out of here."
Interesting. Griselda.
Griselda, yeah, stole like some kilos of coke or whatever, then fled to America, and that's how she started her shit.
Yeah. Griselda Blanco.
Yeah, Griselda Blanco, fucking savage. That's crazy.
Griselda. I was thinking Beth.
Beth, because of blue.
Blue, and she's just big. And I feel like
Big Bertha,
Big
Bertha,
Bertha, yeah.
Bertha, she's big.
Bertha.
Beth is good too. Beth reminds me of a chick from Yellowstone.
I never watched Yellowstone. I heard it was good though.
You'll definitely buy a truck after you watch Yellowstone.
Really?
Yeah, a truck.
I was thinking about buying a truck.
Oh, you get a Raptor.
Yeah,
You can do cool stuff with us.
That would be
Take
fun.
that
I wanna
dino
do
to the
shit like-
dunes.
bro. Fucking having a. I'm not gonna ride a dirt bike, but the idea of riding dirt bikes.
You
be
get a
fun.
Raptor, you get a similar adrenaline rush with all the safety.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that. But I was thinking
It's way more
But I
safe.
could also get a cheaper thing like a dune buggy or something and be fun.
Yeah,
just as
but-
fun.
You can't drive the Doom buggy to there. You gotta get a trailer. You gotta put the buggy on the trailer. Then you gotta take your truck that you already bought, use that trailer, take it over.
But that's what I was thinking. A slingshot. It just
It's
is
only for the road though.
I can fucking rip that shit.
Yeah,
fucking
there's
speed
no
that bitch
off-road
around.
tires then.
It's like a little
Yeah,
fucking
but you speed
go
till
kart.
the speed limit.
I don't have to go the speed limit
When you're
in
on
Texas.
the dirt.
Is
no
a
speed
slingshot
limit.
3
wheels?
I think so. It's like a little
Yeah,
dune
don't
buggy
do
car
that.
thing.
Yeah.
But what's that thing called? 20,000, 30,000?
No, probably less. Probably like 20K, 10K maybe. Fucking
10K?
and it's like technically a motorcycle, I
Yeah.
think, but they have like an actual car engine in it, and it's so light that they just fucking rip.
So you need to go through and get a motorcycle license. Fuck,
I
that's
think.
kind of a hassle.
Yeah, I didn't think too much of it. I was just thinking like,
Could also get jet
what
skis.
toy?
Raptors.
Jet skis.
Oh,
I don't have a
stand-up
car.
jet
I don't have a truck to bring the
No,
jet
you don't
skis.
need. You could fit like a stand up jet ski or even a wave runner on. You could pull it with your car.
I think I like wave runners more than jet skis. Jet skis are the ones you stand on.
Yeah.
You like those more than the ones
I've
that.
never rode one, so I really want to ride one.
Okay, I actually never rode. Anytime I say jet ski, I mean wave runner.
Wave
Yeah.
runner.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
How much they go for? They have to be not that expensive.
You could get a good used one like 3,500.
Bro, fuck, that's
For
sick.
what? Stand up?
Stand up. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We grew up on wave runners, but I feel like it's a different vibe. Like that's like an ocean thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Out here, because we have lakes, you can. I think it's better for to have a
ski?
stand. Yeah, because
we
you
could
could
get
like
the most out of a stand up jet ski as
Yeah.
opposed to wave runner. Those things go like fucking. How fast do they go? Like
they could go like 90
fucking
miles
fast,
an hour.
bro.
It's like we're not going 90 on fucking Lake Austin.
Yeah, but you can fuck. I've seen guys like on the skis like fucking doing
Yeah.
fucking sick ass shit.
Yeah. And just land in the water.
We gotta rent a fast boat so we can go
We could do that.
wakeboarding.
Wakeboarding. Yeah, I'm down.
There's most things that I do, like activities like that, I always feel like I need a mouthpiece. Driving the truck,
No mouthpiece.
I don't need a mouthpiece.
need a helmet.
helmet,
Yeah, roll cage maybe when we hit Moab.
Yeah.
I've been looking up like what trails to go to Moab
When are you guys going?
after ADCC.
after ADCC. Assuming we don't have matches, because sometimes like right after ADCC matches like fucking
Fair.
come rolling in. But yeah, I'll do something September, October. We'll line up like a bunch of seminars. Like maybe even if we travel for like fucking 2 weeks, we'll have like I'll bring the baby and the dog and shit. So we're good. We got no rush. We'll take our time going there and make sure we make some money, have some fun.
Sick.
Yeah, I want to do Moab, Utah. I'm gonna go Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and then probably do Yellowstone.
Never heard of that. Yellowstone, I heard is fucking
Yeah.
sick.
See some
Yellowstone
buffalo.
National Park.
National Park. Yeah.
You know, like you ever heard of like the redwood?
Oh, I have
That's
heard
a
of Red Deer.
different national park, right?
Isn't
Like,
that San Francisco?
Yeah. That
Yeah.
shit apparently is crazy. My
looks
business partner got
beautiful
fucking. They eloped and got married there. Like they didn't have a wedding in Jersey. They went to California to get married there. But like the fucking pictures are crazy. Like
Yeah.
the trees are fucking huge, man. That's insane.
I
to
want to
me.
go there. So what's elope?
It means like they went off and got married somewhere else. Like, yeah.
Like no family. Like usually people have like a regular wedding and shit. They just like kind of sign documents. And
Yeah, like, like a wedding is like, fucking 100 people, 200 people, whatever. Everyone comes together. It's like eloping is just like
do you know
just a
200
few
people?
people. You got fucking 4 sides of the family. That's only 25 people from each side of the family. It's not that many.
a wedding's a waste.
Yeah.
Dog, it's a party for everybody to celebrate, bro. And that you gotta pay 50 plus K for. People go in debt, bro.
That's so stupid.
You go,
Bro,
how can you not go like?
My cousin's wedding was fucking sick. We went in Jersey. That shit was like,
What did y'all do? What was sick about it? Just got drunk
just
and
got
danced.
fucked up and
You
danced.
could go to any bar and do that.
No.
Dude, have a wedding in
You're
your
right.
yard.
You are right. You are right.
Have a wedding in the backyard.
We could do that. Could do that, but we have. I don't know. When I get married, I don't know if we have so many family members. I feel like I want to elope or do like a destination wedding and like
Yeah.
cut some people out. Fucking do like Hawaii or something.
Dude, Hawaii's so sick.
Yeah. Maybe do like a wedding in Hawaii. That'd be dope because I love Hawaii, and then also it would cut the number of people that would go.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys got big families, right?
Yeah, Filipinos, families, even Jamaican side of the families, fucking.
Shit, I got a big family. Back in Philly, we'd have like barbecues, be like 80 people there.
Bro. Yeah.
Yeah. My one aunt, my dad's got 4 sisters. He's the youngest boy of like 4 or 5 sisters maybe.
He's like 6, no?
I think dad's number 5 or 6, but he got 4 or 5 sisters. One of his sisters has like 4 or 5 kids, and all her kids got 4 or 5 kids. You feel me? It's like that.
Bro, my grandfather is one of 17.
Holy
Oh.
shit.
One of 17.
Was he a
and
Gracie?
Wow.
his sister for the longest time, I thought was like just my normal aunt. Like I thought it was my mom's cousin because she's so young and like he's old, but they're brother and sister. And like her daughter is technically my aunt, but she's only like a year or two older than me.
Damn.
Whatever. Yeah. It's like our family's fucking huge.
Wow, that's
Filipino.
massive.
1 of 17. That's fucking nuts.
You gotta lead the way.
Fucking hell, man. It's crazy.
How's your brother doing with his Beamer? Right? Has he got?
Got a Beamer now. Yeah, he's doing well. I mean, he's a welder. He's fucking hating it, but he is sticking through it, so it's good.
That's good. Make good money with doing welding.
Yeah. He's headed to Florida, chill with my dad this weekend. I might go. I don't know.
What part of Florida?
He's in like around Orlando, I think.
Yeah, I love Florida.
Yeah, Florida. We can bring the boys to Florida, man. We can
It
bring
is
them.
a 6 state. The only thing, like, the closer you get to the coast, it's so hectic there. There's a lot of people. Like, it's hard to find like a good piece of land. Like this house next to the coast of Florida would be fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Even here, it's hard to find land, except outside
Out
of
here, boy.
Austin. Yeah,
But you see it, it's only a 22-minute drive to BT.
Fucking, we were actually looking at places out here. Fucking, it depends where. We don't know where we're gonna move.
Dog
yet.
right behind me.
That'd be fucking funny.
That'd be sick. We get
We go
golf
to the
carts.
Same.
We own this shit.
Yeah, we run this shit.
Dude, it'd be so perfect because my dad wants to move out here too. I'm like, once there's a house for sale like behind me or on the side, we're gonna connect our yards.
Why don't you just fucking ask them if they want to sell?
I mean, I could. I don't think they'll do it though. You have because you have to. You can't. My dad wants a deal.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the
You don't want to
deal.
overpay for shit.
Yeah.
Fair.
But the house that lives right behind me, they got like this. I think it's like fucking 4 or 5 kids there plus mom and dad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my parents told me that they think once I get a house and fucking have a baby that they're probably gonna move. Fucking
Both your parents?
not both my parents. Like
But
my
your
mom
mom.
thinks that my grandparents will want to come and then they're gonna want to come eventually. Like,
Oh, that's sick.
what she thinks, but we'll
Yeah.
see. We'll see.
Yeah, I think my parents will move here probably.
I like the idea
Next
of
year or
that
so.
of having like family fucking around. That's the one thing I do miss in Jersey
Yeah.
or leaving Jersey is like I don't have any
Yeah.
family out there.
Because you could really only rely on like super close friends, which is only a handful of guys, and then family. You know, even some of your family. The further you go out, the crazier it gets. You know.
Fuck yeah, man, wild.
Yep.
You guys want to call it?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching Simple Man podcast. If you watched to the end, what are they gonna fucking
Drop a truck for JayRod's Raptor.
drop a truck for JayRod's Raptor?
Beth.
Appreciate the ongoing support from Massive Supplements. Make sure you guys use our code. What's it? It's code of Simple Man Podcast.
Simple Man.
Code Simple Man, Massive Supplements, and Violent Hippie.
It's either Simple Man or Simple Man 10. Do you know what it is, Jim? Simple Man 10 to get 10% off. Massive Supplements and Violent Hippie.
Yep, I'm just gonna repeat exactly what Damien said. So Simple Man 10, use the code, get 10% off. Massive Supplements, Smash and Red, Smash and Green. Stay healthy. Shout out Anaconda Fightwear for all the braces you need. If you guys are a little banged up, you're still looking to train. Get your ankle brace, your knee brace, etc. Stay healthy and continue your journey. Also check out Carne Jerky. We'll probably be doing some kind of giveaway soon, so stay tuned. Merrick Health. Yep, we're officially sponsored and we're partnering with Merrick Health. And, we're here to help you guys figure out your blood work. Previously I've had some pretty rocky blood work and I'm getting it all sorted out thanks to Merrick Health. So, check them out. And do we have a code for Merrick Health?
Simple Man, I think.
I need you to know.
Do you know?
Anaconda Fightwear should sponsor Nicky Rod.
Dude.
That would be hilarious.
We need to get him a good brace. He's wearing some duct tape on his ankle right now.
I gave him Anaconda.
He didn't wear it.
Well, at first, when I gave him the Anaconda brace, it was too swollen, his ankle, so it hurt because it was just a sleeve, so he physically couldn't put it on. So that's why he got the fucking
little marshmallow.
the other one.
Little puffy.
Yeah, he should wear the other one now though.
Yeah, we need to make because it's a way better brace than what he's got. He's got some
Yeah, he's
some
wearing
lace
duct
thing
tape
up.
on his fucking shit.
Yeah.
That man is falling to pieces. After training today, he's like, "Oh, I got 2 acai bowls and got my tacos and tortas coming."
The Uber Eats.
Yeah, I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Jim, did you get the code? All caps. Yeah. All right, you guys heard it. Simple Man, use code SimpleMan at Merrick Health, and get your blood work done, and make sure you guys stay healthy. And so it's all about want to perform right, and you want to be healthy for as long as possible. So check it out. Use code SimpleMan, all caps.
Peace.
See you guys.